Oh! Yo!
It honestly hurts to watch this right now.
Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind the scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee. Hey man, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Rezero reaction starting now. A lot of stress in the last episode because the whole time waiting for this dude to pass out. Not pass out. I'm trying to use YouTube safe terms.
Oh, waiting for him to die.
Yes.
Yeah. Listen, it's past the 90-second mark. You good?
Just waiting for him to die. And it's like, yo, he keeps making decision after decision after decision that's making us like, no.
We've seen you go down the path of selfish. We know it always leads with your death. This is what you did. You wanted to be near Amelia Tan for your own selfish reasons because you believe you're the one that could protect her. She implicitly asked him to stay.
That's the part that gets me the most.
Yeah, that's what.
It's not that he wants to be by her that's bothering me. Like, she was so adamant. Like, please stay.
And that's why I say he's in a complete mode of selfishness. Like, if she is begging you, absolutely begging you to, for the good of the entire realm, I need you to not make me seem incompetent in front of this legislature of the selection committee. All I ask is you do not show up.
Please.
You had one job.
And here's the other thing. You understand, from that perspective, it's like, once it comes down to that, it's not his place. You gotta respect the girl's wishes.
Yeah.
No means no.
Bam.
She says, I don't want you there.
Don't.
It's not like he found some secret message and he's like,
oh my god, I need to go save her.
Yeah,
he had no purpose for being there.
From the moment she said no,
he's like, I have to be there.
To the point he went down to the butler.
Yep.
Trying to have a serious conversation.
That's how I know. That's how I know his death is absolutely imminent. It's absolutely imminent. He's done nothing but selfish decisions. But I also truly believe that in this arc, no matter what, he's gonna find himself in this room. However, it'll be in different ways, different reasons, in different circumstances. I think he's always gonna end up in this room with Felt walking in though. That's my random shot in the dark. That's my random shot in the dark. We're gonna see this scene in this royal room over and over. He's always gonna end up in this room over and over, but it'll be under different circumstances.
100% agree. And I think this is gonna be the way for us to even figure out some of Felt's backstory. Because the last time they did this, they kept showing everybody's angles.
Yes.
And we were putting together information.
Yes. So we'll see.
Yeah, that'll be good.
So think about it. Okay. I'm probably doing too much right now. Last arc, we saw different perspectives from who? The people in the house. This time, what if we see different perspectives from each of one of the 5 dragon people who are supposed to be the next heir, right? So this one is the red chick. He ran into her in the market. She picked him up and brought him to the royal one. What if next time she says no, he listens, but somehow bumps into the military lady and she like arrests him and drags him there anyways. And Amelia Tan's like, what are you doing here? And he's in cuffs. He's like, listen, I did what you said, Amelia Tan, I swear to God. It'd be hilarious.
That'd be hilarious. It would shut you up in like the next 3 reactions. We're like, look, he tried your way. He tried staying home and it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Yo, it's gonna be funny.
Because he could be there and an explosion happens in the capital or something like that. Like, oh crap, I should have went there.
That's the one thing I know. In every new arc, that first episode in a new arc is what he relives technically the most. But like in the last one, that last arc was like a total of 4 calendar days in the real world. We don't know how long this one's gonna be yet. So this might be the first one that expands over 2 episodes. Because I think this is one of the first episodes. He didn't die.
Yeah, he hasn't passed out.
He didn't die.
I keep saying passed out, but yeah, he didn't die.
We're past the 90-second mark. Say die.
Yeah, he didn't die at all.
Yeah, say it with your chest. Oh,
this guy.
Anyways. Say it. Say it. I don't think die is one of the demonetizing words.
I don't think so, actually. I'm just being very particular.
Oh, come on. We gotta be us.
Remember that Discord?
Say it with me.
Remember that Discord server that we're in?
Oh, yeah. You right.
But I don't think that one is bad. But there are words we cannot say.
Curse words, the common ones, yeah.
But like the R word, like don't say it. I don't think you should say it throughout any part of the video, the R word.
R-O-N-I, like rice. Like rice out, Roni.
You're not serious.
You didn't know that's a thing?
Wait.
If you say Roni in your video, yeah.
Oh, so now I'm thinking of the other R word. With men, women, R, like back to Overlord, Sabas, and the brothel.
Oh, yes, that word. Whew. Listen, there's so many R words I almost just said.
I don't know what kind of R word.
I would have got canceled for all of them. It doesn't matter which one.
Oh my God. Stop looking at you.
He said the R word. I'm like, there's a lot of R words I could say right now. Which one is he referring to?
He has a larger vocabulary than I do. Let that be established.
Nasty and nasty stands for a lot of things.
There's so many times in the video, like when I go back to the editing process, and you said a joke, and I can see that I did not get the joke, went right over my head. Like, I'm those people in the other reactions, the misfit of deep, like, you Ados, bro, you saying stuff, and I'm not even acknowledging it, bro. Like, I don't know what the heck you said, so I'm gonna keep on going.
As long as somebody out there gets it, it's worth it.
Anyways, I think we did enough of the recap for Rezero.
For sure.
We at this point went off on a tangent, so.
Quite.
So if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do so. We're jumping right into our Rezero episode 13 reaction. Full reaction will be on our Patreon.
And he calls her Sama now.
She
still has no clue what's going on.
No, she does.
She said you drag me here and bring me here and give me nothing.
No! Oh, I thought she was gonna go lower, bro. Jeez. Jeez, I thought she was gonna go lower. This whole thing is not formal anymore.
No, not anymore. She walked in, instantly threw a kick at his head.
It glows! It glows! That's the...
Was it glowing in her hand? I don't even remember.
I don't even remember either. The dragon has recognized Felt as a priestess.
Wild.
That's all you need to do to show the lineage. Boom. Ooh.
Yeah, they don't look like they fighters.
Nah,
you better shut politicians, shut your mouth talkers. You could dress her up, but you can't give her grace.
Someone said, is that one of the...
Yeah, one of them said it.
Oh! Yo! Oh!
Please not her.
I like her though.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Oh, everybody plans on breaking this bond with the dragon.
Oh, this is the thing.
Oh no, she's the worst.
But apparently that's okay though. As long as you got the blood. Well, no, I shouldn't say that because Phil got the blood. What is going on? Reinhardt.
This guy needs to die.
Yo, me on sight. I don't like him. A half devil? That's what they refer to the elf?
Yeah, something about elf. They just
Oh god, this kid's a freak. Matches a jealous witch's appearance.
Oh.
Dang.
Oh, that's... Oh, Subaru.
You caught him, right?
Yep. She's one of us. Talk that
talk.
Yo,
she's talking.
Talk that talk.
Stand up for herself.
See what the fight there? Yo, let's go.
I think he actually did say the right thing. Oh, they flexing.
Yo, all of them looking mad.
Yes. The old man was happy though.
Yeah.
He thought that was good.
Yeah. Of course. She just proved that she's not fit for the throne.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, that's what they slipped in there. That's what they slipped in there.
Not only is she not worthy of being feared, that also means she's not fit for the throne in the first place.
Yeah. Rom.
You called it.
Yeah, I saw the giant figure.
What? Oh. Oh, she basically renounced her authority.
Yup.
Oh my god!
Yeah, simple.
They flipped it on her.
Tricked her into it, you fool. This whole episode is wild. It's like a soap opera.
Yeah. She said, I'll work you to death.
Stop it.
I'm sorry, I'm so on edge.
I know. I think for once I'm actually happy for Subaru to die.
Oh my god. What a platform.
Nora.
Oh, I love her. I love her. And not in the creepy way, like that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
She's gonna tear everything
And he's already
down.
down with her, like no question.
She's gonna tear everything down, yelling at yo, Fella's a gangster, man.
I think they're gonna train him, yo. He still doesn't understand the politics. That's his problem. It's okay. He's learning. I'm gonna give him a chance.
Oh, now we're gonna see what the selection thing is.
Nah, he need to be taught a lesson.
What? Did I miss something?
I just put two and two together. He about to accidentally kill him.
Ah!
I think so.
No.
Oh, he's like, I normally would have to kill you, but. Oh, Subaru.
You look, he
tried to play dirty too. He do saying that him.
He's already bleeding, bro. Nah, he has no pride. Why is that something to report?
I don't know.
That he's snitching.
Friend. Ooh.
She ain't claiming Subaru right now, bro.
Yeah. You like to watch Vicious Beast tournament creatures.
And like, look at the
She just spanking. Oh, I was like, he's just gonna be on his
vlog. Oh god. Oh god. He's just making it so much worse for Amelia right now. She told him not to use magic.
Damn. Oh,
I don't know if I should feel bad. I don't feel bad for him.
Honestly, like I said, I think he needs this reset. He absolutely needs this reset.
He's still trying to go back.
He's doing everything selfishly. It's not gonna end well.
The thing is, he's so honest. It's like this is like, I feel you, but You are calling it. You're just too strong on it, but you're calling it. He's thinking for himself.
Lie.
He didn't even process her commands, bro. Her requests.
Couldn't.
Did he promise her? Dang.
Simping too hard, bro.
Yeah, back to those things. Those alternate timelines are his reality. He can't say it. The version of you.
Bro, L, full circle.
Yeah. Oh. Because of me. Look at him taking all this credit.
He said it. Look at him.
He feels like she owes him.
Yep. Ultimate simp. That's 10 out of 10 simping. I knew this was all gonna happen. That's what a level 10 simp looks like. You could ask just about any guy. They've been here with the chick. Whether it was elementary school with the juice box, whether it's middle school with some colored pencils, whether it's high school because, you know, you pick her up for school every day, you drop her off. In your head, you're doing all these things for her. You're building your greatness in her mind. She should be happy you're in her life. She owes you. And then she's like, she gets a man. And then you're like, what was I doing all this for? Didn't I take you here? Didn't I pay for that? And she's like, I didn't ask you for that. I thought we was friends. And then you end up here because you always go too far. I say this because that's been me. I've been Subaru, without a doubt. At least 2 times in my life I could think of. Just doing too damn much. Just doing too much, bro. And that's why from like 4 or 5 episodes ago, I'm like, Subaru's not gonna get it right. He's doing things. This is why you gotta be very self-aware. You gotta realize when you're doing things, if it's selfish, it's never gonna work. If you're doing things for your own gain, it's not gonna work out. He's
trying to justify like he's doing it.
Yes.
He's twisted.
He's absolutely twisted. Absolutely.
He's in his own paradox because he comes off like, oh, I owe you because you saved me. He's saying that she saved him, so he owes her. But in the same conversation, saying that she, Amelia, owes him death.
Because I've saved you from this. Nobody asked you. You could have walked away so many times at so many different moments. But the moment he saw her, he's like, I want her. He's been operating this entire first 14 episodes out of pure selfishness. Only in the few moments where he decided to be selfless, he's been able to progress. But he's always been doing too much. I love Subaru as a character. Too much because I was Subaru at one point in my life.
He's like the worst version of our past realities. Unfortunately, some of y'all guys are still in it.
Some of y'all are still in it. And it's okay. But like you really gotta be self-aware of what your intentions, what you're doing, why you're doing it. Cause it's very easy to twist, oh, you helped me, when like in their mind, like, oh, you being around me helped me. They're like, all I did was be your friend.
I was so uncomfortable when he said that.
Oh my God.
I was this, I did this, I did this.
That, oh man,
like,
listen. The manicidal look on his face as he's finally saying what he really feels.
Say it with your chest.
Yes, he's been holding that in for so long.
That's dangerous.
For every death. It's the most dangerous. It's level 10 simp. That's writing letters to your house, knocking on your door and running away at 3 a.m. That is level 10 simp. That is dangerous levels. He has literally died multiple times to do nothing but just be around them, bro. It is level obsession. It's more obsession than anything. He, in his mind,
he doesn't have a legitimate reason.
He doesn't have none at all. He has no legitimate reason. There is so many scenarios that he should have just walked away. The number of times he died in a mansion, each time they killed him.
But at the same time, he was supposed to do these things.
How do we know that?
Well, he was supposed to be selfless. We don't know.
He's supposed to be selfless. Selfless.
So he wasn't supposed to leave them. He was just supposed to operate from a selfless position, but not actually leave them. Because he did actually try to leave them, he still died that way.
But at no point is he been actually acting selfless this whole time.
Well, that's other than when he's gonna die for a round.
I still feel like if you operate from the point that everything that he's done is just to get $1 million, nothing has been selfless. He's had moments of decisions he's made is selfless, but the entire arc to this point, I want to be with $1 million.
How about when he saved the villagers?
He wanted to be with $1 million. Everything.
How did that have to do with saving the villagers?
Remember, we're talking about the main storyline, right? At first, it seems like he's trying to progress the main storyline, but again, we might have overlooked it. Everything he's doing is for $1 million. He has no reason, no objective.
Do you think when he meant to save the village, he knew that would help Amelia somehow?
Yes, absolutely. Everything he's done has not been, and we've been saying it's selfish, selfless, selfish, but like in the grand scheme of things, you think of why he's even around her? It's because he wanted that to be his video game girl. He wanted that to be the girl pining after him, waking up next to him.
He wants to do things for her. Oh, I got it.
You'll say better, go ahead.
He wants to do things for her to have her continuously in his debt.
Not in his debt, but with him, yes. Yeah. Honestly, the only reason I hesitate to say in his debt is because that's a little bit of a stronger word. But he's like, anything I could do to make her feel like she needs me or wants to be around me, that's what I'm gonna do. It's selfish.
He doesn't do it, he doesn't help her just for it. Because if he really wanted to help her,
he would have stayed home.
Not only it's not really his actions I'm really addressing, it's his mindset.
Mindset, yes.
If you help somebody, that's it.
Don't expect nothing, don't ask for nothing, don't want no payback. You're doing it for the sake of absolutely just doing it, period.
But him, his mindset, I've done this for you, so you need to do this for me. That's where it's like, he's not actually doing it for Amelia. He's not.
Bingo, bingo.
It's back to, I'm doing this for Amelia so I can have the return, so that means ultimately always back to himself.
And here's a problem. Exactly, you hit the nail on the head. Every time he does something, he doesn't get the reciprocation. Instead of being like, oh, she doesn't want me, or understanding, walking away, he's doubling, tripling, quadrupling down. Oh, she doesn't think she needs me? I'm gonna make her realize she needs me. That's not the mindset, man.
That's why, unhealthy. But that's why this episode was the ultimate blow up. Not blow up, the last 2 episodes.
Yes.
Because she was like, stay home.
The only thing she wanted him to do is stay home.
But no, there's never been an episode where he's not with her, at least in the general vicinity. Even if he went to like the village, just close, like, yeah. She's like, I am going away. But again,
he was still, no matter what he was doing in the house in that arc, he was doing it for her to stay near her. This is the first time we've seen, she's like, listen, Subaru, I don't want you, I don't need you. You need to do your thing, I'm gonna do my thing. He's like, no, I need to be next to her. She needs me right next to her. I gotta be there. If I'm not there, it's a problem. If I'm not there, it's a problem.
And that's why this episode blew up so much. She was removing him from the picture.
And he's like, no, you can't remove me from the picture. This is my picture. That's why, like, this anime by no way is any way predictable, but I can see where his mindset was leading from very early on. And as soon as we start talking about the selfish, selfless, and then you make the connection that, like, yo.
The characters themselves are basically calling him selfish.
Yeah.
They're calling him arrogant.
You're arrogant, you're selfish, you don't know what you're talking about, you don't understand. Even Master Rual was like, yeah, he just got here. He doesn't really understand how this world works. Like, people are like, what is, they're like, and like even the old guy with the mustache on the console's like, yeah, so, yeah, we don't even need to consider her because she's not a threat. She's not a threat.
I think he said it differently. I think,
he did say it differently. I paraphrased it, big time paraphrase.
Because of the half-elf part and the connection to this witch, they had some type of fear for her.
Yeah.
But Subaru came out as, I'm her knight. And that whole embarrassment was
it wasn't enough to be like, yo, she's a half elf, but she's not the evil
She's not
bitch.
dangerous.
Oh my God. That's the part I missed.
Yeah.
I misinterpreted that connection, but that's what he meant by, because he said in that moment, I'm like, oh man, he's so weak that he just negated her threat. But like, oh no, that's what it was. I thought the other way. I thought it was because she can't control him, that kingdom's not a threat. Like, you can't control this guy, this weakling. You're not fit for this. But it was that, oh my God, look at her team. This is whack.
Amelia and Felt are, how do I say this? The fairest people that I've been listening to, right?
Oh yeah, when they're all doing their, oh, if I become Dragon Lord, this is what I'm gonna do. Yeah. The other three had like,
Amelia's like, everyone's gonna be equal. Felt's like, I'm gonna destroy everybody.
Yeah.
But
I'm dismantling this entire system.
They're both equal.
Yeah.
And a different objective.
Yeah.
I don't know how Amelia's gonna achieve her equality. Felt is just like, yeah, I'm from the slums. Y'all was probably looking down on us and all this other stuff, whatever.
I'm dismantling everything you love.
You know who she reminds me of? Well, who are you thinking of?
I don't want to say because it's stupid. I was thinking Chris Jericho break the walls down.
No, the guy from Black Panther. And
Killmonger! Oh, yes! She is Killmonger! She's like, I'm not evil, but everything I do here, stupid. We're destroying everything. We're starting from the bottom.
He is from the bloodline.
He was from the bloodline. Lost Prince. Ooh. Are we watching Black Panther?
And he challenged T'Challa, like they're having a little challenge thing. Yeah, like, what's up? Turn all this down, Felt. I'm with Team Felt right now. Amelia hasn't done anything wrong. I just think Felt is cooler.
I'm actually on team with that. I'm actually on board with that. Amelia has good intentions, but I don't think her heart's in it. I think if it was up to her, she's doing it out of a sense of duty. Yeah, I think if it was up to her, she would stay on her land. Or I don't even know if the Master Raoul would be there. She would just stay on that land and just chill and just probably do nothing. Chill with Puck, chill with Beatrice, and just hang out. I don't think she has real aspirations to be the leader. I think she realizes out of duty, everybody around her is not, I don't want to say not pure, but not looking out what's best for the people or the kingdom. And she's like, if I don't step up, it's gonna end up in one of these people, so I guess I have to step up. But in that, like I said, she one of us, you know, she looked like, you know, 3/5, so they don't really mess with her like that. So
3/5.
They don't really mess with her like that. So like, I'm rooting for her, but I'm on
a lot of people are gonna go over their minds. 3/5.
I know. That's why I say things like that. The people who get it, y'all the real ones. But
all right, let's jump into the next one. Don't confuse the frustration with Subaru as not a passion for the good. It's a good story, man.
It's one of those things, like, the reason, and I don't think I conveyed this, so the reason I yell at Subaru is for two reasons. One, because I see so much of who I used to be in Subaru. Like, a lot of it, like a scary amount of it. That's first and foremost. And second and foremost, I want my mans to win, bro. Do you not think I'm DirectoryNasty? Of course I want him to get the cheeks. But you gotta do the right things to get the cheeks. You gotta be selfless. You just have to be a good person. And time again, watching Subaru choose like the wrong path, it hurts me. Cause I feel like I'm watching myself go through some things that I ain't have to go through. But because I continually chose the wrong path.
And one of the Patreon comments, they were like, we were talking about this kind of conversation.
Yeah.
And like, who's you know who? Because I guess we said you know who. It's something, and they're like, who's you know who? Like,
Max. But that has nothing to do with this. That has nothing to do with it. I've never thought I'd say this. I need Subaru to die because he needs this reset, and I hope he's learned. Because I want him to win, man. I do.
I'm only quiet because we're gonna jump into the next one. Hey guys, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Smash the subscription button. Give us a thumbs up. I'm your boy YaBoyRockLee.
DirectoryNasty. Oh, look at his face when he's even saying.
No, he lost it. That's the line that was too much for me. You had greater.
Yes.
Ooh. But
that's absolutely the line. Yeah. That's absolutely the line, yo. That is absolutely the line. At least he's allowed to start the mansion.
He's not at the mansion. He's in the capital. That's a dude.
Yeah, it is. I just realized what's happening. He's not at the mansion.
Yeah, he's at the Capitol. He's at that's the girl that heals.
Yeah. It took me a second. I'm like, wow, he looks like he's at the mansion. He's not.
He's at a mansion.
Yeah. Oh, so they
that
really
was
got
a big
punished.
deal.
Yeah. Oh, Subaru. You're choosing the darkest route.
Because he's going to do it on his own. That's what's happening. Even though he's getting training, but... That's facts. Oh my gosh, she's probably gonna be the one that's feeling him, and he's gonna still have his eyes set on Amelia.
Yeah.
That's also part of it. Then when the girl who really likes you, you won't give her the time of day. Remember, that's his feel.
Subaru's learned nothing, bro. Yeah, stop getting worked up.
Ah, he's helping him. Yeah, he just alienated himself.
She told you. In the storyline where she said my name's Stella, she told him. He's acting like he don't know. I wish it showed that flashback. Oh, I thought it was the Baller.
Oh, you thought it was the Baller because of the heels.
Yeah. It is shouty. It is shouty. It is shouty. Yes, sir. Hey, she got that DiRectoryNasty.
You see what she's wearing?
Oh yeah. Hey. Oh, I'm chilling with her. Hey, we can go back.
What happened?
Thank you.
Does Phyllis not think?
No, Phyllis is definitely part of the community.
Okay.
You're really just not asking that?
I'm just gonna leave it. How far he's coming taking blows. If I get a chance, I can make any problem disappear. Shit, I think Rem is feeling him though.
Oh, absolutely. He's gonna talk her into it again.
He actually makes Amelia's life more difficult if he does this.
He does.
Because he'll give her another enemy. But oh man.
No, it's fine. I don't feel bad anymore. Subaru, you gotta die. Subaru, 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 Subaru. You're 2.5 days away, bro.
2.5 days from what?
From getting to the mansion.
Oh. So you gotta think about Rem's life too.
He doesn't care. Oh my god. I can't rock with Subaru right now. He is just making so many bad decisions.
Yeah, he is.
It's hard to watch. It hurts. It honestly hurts. It honestly hurts to watch this right now. He's so blinded.
So Ram is in danger right now? Is that what's happening?
Or already dead.
And enemies are circling towards Amelia.
Yep. All psychotic, bro.
You're tripping, bro. Be easy.
I can't. This is anxiety for me because I'm like, he's pretending like he's coming from a good place. This type of manipulation.
He's not really pretending anymore. He's just doing.
Please talk some sense into this man, please. That's not what she's worried about, bro.
Yeah.
Oh no, even worse. He's convinced her to follow him.
He has.
Oh.
He has. She's being selfless.
Yeah.
Ram.
No, you don't.
Oh, she put him to sleep.
I hope so. Oh, please be like 5 days later. She went without him.
She left him. She put him to sleep and left him.
She does understand you. She did exactly what you're doing, Subaru. Oh,
we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Oh, he's speaking out loud. I don't know if he's speaking out loud over Princess's aura. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
no, and you keep going.
Wait. Didn't they seem like they bowed to him?
It did. It did look like they bowed to him.
But if they're dangerous and they bow to him, oh, okay. I read that fire wrong. I saw the fire. I was like, dang. Too. That was a body.
Yeah. It's all he's been seeing.
So the fire was the way we...
Yeah, it was.
What happened to Rem? So
That was one of the heaviest episodes I think I've had to deal with in all of anime. Like, just heavy.
Heavy.
And the problem with it is I can see, like, at this point what the writers are doing, they're letting you see this path of destruction that his mindset is leading him towards. And sitting here watching it happen, I'm just like, I'm enamored, I'm in it. I'm like, oh my God, please stop. Let me off the roller coaster. It is so hard to watch. Oh, but it's so good. It's so good, but it's so hard to watch.
It's one of those things where it's
my
so
God.
good, but the emotion that you walk away with is not joy.
I don't think I
But you know what though? From episode 1's comment, you go back and look at episode 1, they're like, get ready for despair, get ready for hope. It was a whole bunch of, nobody said you guys are in for like, how do you describe it? Fulfillment? You know, you watch an anime and you're like, or anything, you're like, I feel so good. Nah, man, you're just going through a journey of destruction.
Right now, specifically right now. Oh my God.
But they imply like that's where we're going.
Everything is imploding on itself. It is, like, you know how sometimes you like see a car crash happening like on like a YouTube video and you're like, oh, and it just gets worse and worse. Like, for me, that's what this episode was. I feel like I kept waiting for Subaru to have his moment. Like in all the other arcs, he had that moment where he's like, I understand, I've been doing this all wrong. Yeah, Subaru's back, and like he starts to do things the right way, but it's not happening right now, and it is dragging on me. It is so good, but it's so hard to watch. My God.
Here's the thing, it's like, everything that like you would feel and say, these characters are saying, like, yo, chill. Like, here's the thing, when Amelia has all these enemies, okay? And homegirl with the green hair, she's like, yo, if you leave,
Crucian.
Amelia's gonna be my enemy.
Yeah.
I'm only cool with her because of this contract.
Yeah.
At least in that moment, to be like, okay, like, what do I gotta do?
No. See, for me, like,
but he left, so just to finish it, he still was left, like, you just gave her another enemy, only thinking that if he gets there, if he gets there, he's just gonna solve
it. I'm just gonna fix it. Like, it is so hard. I think in the whole episode, like, there's 3 moments that just absolutely stuck out. The first one's the one you're talking about. In that moment where Crucian's like, Felix, stop. Felix is like, no, I'm not gonna stop. He needs to hear this. It's like, you don't even realize, are you not hearing what we just told you? You said you want to help Amelia-san. You staying here is helping her. If you leave here, you're gonna make things worse when you get there, and you're gonna make things worse. Even if you fix what you're about to do over there, we're coming for you now. Like, that was the first one where I was like, Subaru, please, listen, please. I'm literally sitting here, I don't know if y'all can see, I'm pleading with my eyes on Subaru, please. But don't go, you have to understand. If you're actually doing it for her, which is what Felix is saying, your best interest is to stay right here. Second moment.
But he took that as almost like a threat.
A threat!
Which it was.
It was a threat.
But they're in the position to say so.
They are, but it was a threat, but not a threat. It was saying, hey, listen, this isn't a threat, but it kind of is. You're messing things up. Like, it's not really like a threat. It's like, she's literally our enemy, but like.
No, they really are her enemy. They just made a contract. And I don't know what the terms are, what money. Amelia was obviously still looking out for him. Well, that was kind of before everything happened, but I still don't even think it's like you're our enemy in like a sense of like the moment you step out, they give him a horse. No, because Amelia and them are all competing.
Yeah, but they're already enemies. I don't know.
Right, but
maybe I'm just not reading too far into it.
They're already enemies, but basically, at this moment, Amelia had one less enemy.
Okay, I got you. Okay, that's what you mean. It's like everybody's coming for her, but I'm not coming for her.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. I'm your boy YaBoyRockLee.
DirectoryNasty, I think.
Yeah, we're out of it. We are completely out of it on this one.
Don't forget to follow us on social media. Also check out YaBoyRockLee.com for merch.